Happy Lunar New Year, everyone watching this video, and welcome to my channel. Today we are finally doing pulls on the Tiger 6-star. I wasn't very active when this version dropped. I barely checked Reddit or Discord, so I haven't really studied the fashions from this banner yet. However, that actually makes it more exciting. But before we get to the fun part, as usual, I want to talk a little bit about my outfit. And let me right away explain what you're looking at. Last year, I spent a lot of time playing Balatro, and I've been missing it so much that I decided to create an outfit inspired by one of the Jokers, the Throwback Joker. Of course, I had to use the clown hat, even though it annoys me with its undyeable elements, but honestly in this case, it actually works in the outfit's favor. The Joker is mainly mint colored to me, so I chose this 3-star dress and colored it mint. I paired it with Sanrio gloves, and since I don't have them extended, I had to use another shade of pink and use it basically for other outfit pieces. Then I added some simple cute socks and Sakura collab shoes that match the styling nicely. I really like the Joker's party ski goggles, so I searched through my wardrobe and found a pair of glasses that helped me recreate them. I wish they weren't transparent, but anyway, that's okay. The hairstyle was kind of an emotional choice. I just felt it was the right one, that's all. She's holding balloons and wearing my beloved bunny crossbody in matching colors. The makeup doesn't matter much here since you can barely even see it, so it's just the clown lipstick and a hint of purple brows. Honestly, even though it looks weird as hell, I love how it turned out and I'm actually proud of this outfit. But let's wrap this up and move on to the update since there's a lot going on. First of all, Styling Wizard is back. I hope I won't be as busy as I was last month, so I can actually make stylings for other people. And it's always exciting to receive outfits too, and just so you know, I literally save everything, taking pictures of every single styling I get. So I'm always happy to see this event return. This time, the reward is the 5-star set Novel Trend. I love the back. The dress is interesting, but I need to see how it dyes. The boots have a cool heel, though I'm not a fan how shiny they are. The hair is a bit unusual, and I think it will depend heavily on the doll. The glasses are a little bit overdone, and I would probably just style them on top of the hat instead. Then we have Star Meow Quest, which will be over by the time this video is out, so I'm sorry, but I want to mention the 4-star reward set, Verdant Secrets. Super cute. I'm always happy to see separate tops and bottoms, but in this case, I just wish the jeans didn't have teddy bears all over them. There's also the Quoits game event, which gives us another 4-star set, Soft Anecdote. Again, separate top and bottom, which is always great. From the Astro Story event, which has basically ended, we got a really cute collar with a bow. I genuinely like this piece. It can be a nice addition to layer over tops or dresses. Of course, we also received new recipes in celebration of Valentine's Day and Lunar New Year, so don't forget to claim those. A new version also means new encore sets in Fashion Studio. Many of us have been asking for new free nails, and during the Year Anew event, we can claim various nail rewards, including a new shape, polish, pattern, sticker, charm, and even some lovely gloves. We also got several background packs. Right now, there are 2 new ones available, and 6 older backgrounds have returned. Of course, there's a new fashion code, Night Owl Agent, along with new time echo sets. Let me know, please, if you'd like to see more of how to style it videos for each fashion code, because I genuinely had a lot of fun creating that type of content. And then a little magic happened. In my Luminous Dance video, I mentioned how unfair it was that only Chinese players got the spiderweb drop-it-down item, and then we got it in the very next version. I just couldn't believe it when I saw the announcement. Of course, remember that you only receive one specific item, in this case, the woven shade backwear, along with other rewards like a limited makeup piece, 1 furniture item, 3 permanent gacha tickets, energy and trend color charts. And this version spent any amount reward is knowing burger. No comment. And now let's finally take a look at our 6-star banner, Alpine Honor. I am genuinely thrilled about so many items here, and as much as my heart still longs for Tipsy Luan, this Lightchase is honestly very interesting. The 6-star set is called Snowfall Pilgrim. While I do like the traditional Chinese hairstyle and the dress is quite intriguing, the piece I'm most excited about is the coat. It's my #1 target from this banner. There's also the backwear, as I assume, absolutely breathtaking. The tiger is cute, although I never use motors. The ears are adorable. The traditional hair accessory and necklace are fantastic for Chinese outfits. The floating item is also high on my wishlist, by the way. The wings are unusual and I just want to see them up close. The crossbody, honestly, I don't know how to feel about it yet. The tights are cute and the shoes are lovely. There are so many fantastic pieces here, but again, I just cannot get that coat out of my mind. Now the 5-star set, Shark's Voyage. The hair looks strange to me, it makes me imagine she wore a tight hat for hours and now her hair got flattened to her hat. The dress, kind of ugly, sorry. The shark tail is okay, but on the opposite, the sleeves, they're great. But then we have a silly hat, a weird pillow handheld, shark-themed tights, and what might be a crossbody cape, we'll have to see. Kind of interesting too. The socks are great and the shark slippers are really cute. Overall, I'm skeptical about this one because it's too childish and the fashions might be not versatile at all. Moving on to the 4-star set, A Lost Ballad. I don't care much about the dress right now, but the jacket definitely intrigues me the most. The earrings are fine, the choker looks nice, yet another ring, some lovely socks, and slightly odd shoes. As you can see, I'm mainly here for the jacket. Now to the 6-star limited pieces. We have a flute handheld, a spiderweb face accessory, and another 6-star handheld. To be honest, not the most exciting items this time. But the 5-star limited pieces are kind of better. The first dress is kind of cute. The second dress, I love it. I love it mostly because of the top part. The necklace is okay. The hair accessory or whatever this is looks interesting too. The shoes are okay. And by looking at this face accessory, I feel like we already have something literally identical. But I could be wrong. And another face accessory that maybe has some potential. And as usual, we also have makeup. Gorgeous pair of contacts, an interesting eyeshadow, another pair of lenses, facial paint, and 2 lovely lipsticks. And finally, the king of this Lightchase, Sean, with his Trial of Bond card. The main tag is pure and it's Chinese legend. This man doesn't know it, but I want his card so bad, it's actually unbelievable. Okay, so let's delay it no longer and right away start with the first 10 pull of the day. And I hope we get something good right away. Okay, we start with the earrings for the 4-star and the socks for the shark. And the random face item and the jacket. Okay, good. No 6-star. Okay, then we're gonna get it in pull 20. So I hope... Yeah, I don't have to hope anymore. We got the face. Not that... That's not the face, the hair accessory. Not bad. Not bad. And the socks for the 4-star. And another item. Random one. The face spiderweb. And what is that? I think that's a new... not limited makeup piece. And the random handheld. That's generous, but not the way I would be happy about. I would rather get something from this set. Yes. Okay, pull 30. And we're gonna get another item. Okay, good. the dress for the 4-star, and the shark slippers, and the necklace for the 4-star, and the random dress. Really cute one. I love it. And that's all. Okay, not bad. And now pull 40. And we get the ring. And we get the shark dress, which is pretty standard. Pretty sure. And we complete the last ballot set on pull 40, which is pretty normal too, quite average. Okay, I hope we get something like the code or whatever on pull 50. And we got the hair. Okay, good, nice. The tail for the 5-star. And the sleeves, good. And the makeup. And that's all. Where's my luck? You know, I'm kind of greedy and I wish like the dress dropped like on pull 80 or something. I don't know. Okay, pull 60. I kind of have a feeling it's gonna take me like 200 pulls. The hair for the shark, good. Then we get the handheld. Like, it looks so weird. I don't know. I'm gonna use it. I probably never. So yeah. And the random handheld. Okay, and the necklace. Nice. Okay, then we have pull 70. And hopefully we get something from this 6-star again. But we got the shark hat. Great. And the face piece, a random one. And the tights from the shark. And we are 1 item away from completing the 5-star. Okay, pull 80. And it brings us the cape. And this way we complete this shark. Well, it's cute, you know, but the hair, you know, you have to use it with a massive hat. Always. But it's cute, but not really usable to me. Okay, the dress that I wanted. And the tiger. Lovely. Nice. Nice. And pull 80. No, 90. What am I saying? Wow. That was mean, okay? Okay, pull 100. Can you please give me Sean? At least. The lenses. Good. And the shoes. Oh. Okay, baby. Thank God you're here. Damn. Like, it's a really, really beautiful card. I thought that Larry from Bloody Mary gonna be my favorite, but this guy is just, you know, he took my heart. That's crazy. I love it. Okay, I hope I'm gonna get dupes too. Okay, we got him on pull 100, which is pretty standard too, I think. 110. And we get the random necklace. And that's all. I have a bad feeling. I have a bad feeling about this. 120. The wings. Okay, that's good. But I'm really nervous. I don't know why. The lipstick number 1. And that's all. Like, we are so slow today. I hope it just, you know, speeds up a little bit. Maybe now. 130. I hope it's the dress because I already feel bad. Okay, the hat or hair piece. I don't know. Good. Oh my god. Like, that's so bad. I hope dupe's gonna be better. 140. Not the most exciting pulls, I think. Okay, the dress. I think that's standard, so nothing too crazy. And the second lipstick. Okay, good. Good. And pull 150. And it brings us the crossbody item. I was hoping for 2 items in one pull, but okay, 160. And it's gonna be another pair of contacts. And the back piece. 170. Well, maybe I'm too greedy. I don't know. The code. Baby, you had to drop so late. Like, I was so scared. These shoes, and that's all. Like, yeah, the speed is not the best, but you know, could be worse. 180. The tights and the facial paint and okay, the cutest ears ever. Like, it's so adorable. I love it. Okay, so we completed this 6-star quite fast. I have to be honest. I was expecting like full 200. So I should be grateful. Beautiful set that we completed in 180 pulls. Great. I'm grateful. I'm happy. And right now, I will do pulls for dupes. I hope to get everything extended. And I will get back to you already in the Decom store. It took me almost 400 pulls to fully extend the 6-star set. And I got a bit over 3,000 of coins. So let's see what we can get. First of all, the gorgeous dress. It looks a bit complicated on top, but it doesn't ruin it. It only makes it better. It looks so royally to me, so I'm gonna get it. And then we have an adorable horse. Like, this little guy is so sweet. I love his movement. He's adorable, so I'm gonna grab him too. And then we have the wings. They were looking a bit plastic to me when I first saw them, but up close they look like plant leaves. I really like them and I love how wiggly they are, so let's get them too. I also want the background. I don't really know what is so special about it. I just remember the dudes mentioned there are some interactive elements, so we are gonna check that out. I will quickly get some extensions for the fashions, and basically that's it. The frame this time is also really pretty, but again, it's not really worth it for me. So I guess that's it. So let's go straight to the wardrobe to take a look at everything we got. Now we are back home, so let's take a look at everything we got today, beginning with our new 6-star set, Snowfall Pilgrim. First of all, I'm genuinely touched by the emotional idol animation. And secondly, the set as a whole is beautifully executed. It feels spiritually rich, and I am really honored to actually obtain it. But as usual, let's look at everything piece by piece. The hair is a beautiful traditional Chinese hairstyle inspired by imperial aesthetics. It's a symmetrical high updo with a very complex structure, and you can also see symmetrically placed beads on hair strands. This part here almost looks like rabbit ears to me, and it also reminds me of the croissant hair from the older Wonder Box. Out of all the traditional hairstyles we have, this one definitely stands out. The dress is literally divine. It's long and flowing with a floor-length skirt that drapes along the body. However, there is an additional outer layer that is especially visible from the back. There are extremely long panels of fabric, decorated with beads, pom-poms, tiger elements, yin-yang symbols, and long fur tassels. There is a lot going on, not only at the bottom, but at the top as well. The upper part kind of looks like an elegant jacket to me. I really love the floral looking part beneath the waist, and overall the bodice design is really beautiful. But it becomes quite overwhelming when we look at the sleeves, which expand into even wider, flowing extensions that kind of look like scrolls or drifting clouds. The dress has 4 different styles. The second style removes the extended sleeves and the outer skirt layer with all the extra decorations. The third and fourth styles are the same, but the difference lies in the texture. The first 2 use a raden texture, while the other 2 have a metal texture. I also want to mention the breathtaking posture that comes with this dress. It's absolutely stunning. The coat is easily the best item from this banner, and the fact that it has 4 different styles too is honestly incredible. The first version is a floor-length mantle with fur wrapped around the shoulders, almost like a gentle cloud resting on her chest. The front is richly decorated with beads, branch and cloud motifs, a two-faced tiger emblem, a large red ribbon, pom-poms, yin-yang symbols, and long fur tassels. In the second version, the cape is removed and the area beneath the ribbon is simplified. The third style is similar to the first, but without all the extra decorative elements. And the fourth version is simply the fur shoulder wrap on its own without any additional details. This might genuinely be one of the best coats we've ever got in the game. And I'm quite excited knowing that more fur coats are coming, at least in the future fashion battle outfit. The tights are multicolored strands of beads, soft pom-poms, and delicate golden branches that elegantly wrap around the legs. The shoes feature lots of multicolored beads, cloud and wind motifs, wind-shaped heels, and soft pom-poms at the front. The tiger ears are honestly the cutest ears we've ever received in the game. I love their animation, and the dye possibilities make them even more exciting to use in different ways. The hair accessory is a complex yet beautiful combination of pins, pom-poms, beads, cloud-shaped ornaments, and a radiant crystal centerpiece. It's divided into 5 separate pieces, and each can be repositioned or hidden individually, which offers an incredible level of creative freedom. The multi-layered necklace is a gorgeous traditional piece made from beads, cloud-like ornaments, pom-poms, and long tassels. The massive wings, inspired by the balance of yin and yang, are absolutely breathtaking. However, they are so large that they don't fully fit on the screen when you zoom in. The back piece features ink-painted mountains, magical flowing winds, a glowing moon, and large tree branches with a pair of birds flying around. This item has 2 forms, and the second version removes the branches and birds, leaving only the mountains, winds, and moon. The crossbody item surprised me in the best way. It looks fantastic in the wardrobe. It features flowing ribbons that represent wind, along with beads and traditional ornaments, including a dragon emblem. At the ends, there are large fur tassels that add weight and elegance to the piece. The floating item comes in 2 styles. The first features a yin-yang symbol combined with ink-painted mountains and magical wind effects, while the second version shows only the mountains. And the last item of the set is the tiger from the motor category. He's absolutely adorable. I'm not sure how often I'm gonna use him, but he's easily one of the most beautiful and impressive mounts. So what can I say in conclusion? It's definitely an impressive set, with a gorgeous coat, a fantastic dress, and so many breathtaking accessories. But of course, I'm still in pain knowing that we will never get Tipsy Luan. Still, wounds heal with time, and I hope this set helps to ease the disappointment. Now let's look at the 5-star set, Shark's Voyage. It's a cute outfit for a girlie who takes snaps all the time and is obsessed with IKEA sharks. It's sweet and playful, but I don't think most of these items are very versatile because of the strong shark motifs. But as always, let's go through everything piece by piece. First, the hair. Strangely enough, after initially thinking it wasn't very good, I've grown to like it. It's actually a perfect hair for stylings that involve hats because there's little to no clipping at all. I'm not a fan of the tiny dyed edges, but overall, it's still quite lovely and useful. Now the dress, and honestly, I don't have much to say because I simply don't like it. I don't like the fabric, I don't like the skirt, and I don't like the print. The back design is nice, but unfortunately it doesn't save the situation. To me, this is the kind of the dress you style once and you never touch it again. So that's disappointing. But then we have the sleeves, and let me tell you, I love them. Yes, they still follow the shark theme, but only in the ruffles and in the tooth-like lace trim, which doesn't really give away the shark inspiration. So to me, they have a lot of potential. I don't have the Whitrum Talk sleeves yet. and these look quite similar. So in my opinion, they are a fantastic alternative with a lot of styling potential. These socks are super cute. They feature a soft gradient, which make them more interesting visually. I always appreciate new leg warmers. The toothy shark shoes are simple home slippers, also with a gradient effect. They're cute, but not very exciting to me, honestly. I just don't see myself using them often. The shark hood is adorable, I have to admit, but again, I'm not sure how often I'll actually use it, but at least it can be repositioned and resized, which gives it some flexibility. The handheld is a shark-themed pillow, and I'm sorry, but I hate it. It feels like a useless item to me, even though I love handhelds, especially silly ones, but this one just doesn't work for me. Next is the shark tail, and honestly, I already feel bad criticizing this set so much, but I can't force myself to like this item either. Yes, it's a cute plush tail, but I simply don't need it. Maybe one day I will use it, but probably only once. The shark gills from the tattoo category are fine, but nothing special. And the last item of the set is the cape from the crossbody category. This one actually surprised me. It's cute and definitely more usable than other pieces. The shark fins almost look like chainsaw blades to me, which I actually like. So what can I say? I dislike most of the items from this set, but the sleeves, hair, socks, and cape make it kind of worth it, so I cannot call it a terrible set. It's okay to me. Now moving on to the 4-star set, Lost Ballad, and I have to confess, my opinion changed drastically after looking at everything close. I ended up kind of hating the jacket, but falling in love with the dress. I don't like the shiny fabric of the jacket, nor the bows and the floral brooch, but the dress, on the other hand, looks beautiful. It uses the same shiny fabric, but it's softened by a sheer overlay, which makes a huge difference. I love the shape of the skirt, the corset with crisscrossed ribbons, and the delicate flowers and beads across the design only make the dress better. The ring is okay, the necklace is cute, and the earrings are interesting thanks to the extra chain with crystals on one side. The socks are great because of their height, and the shoes are nice too, but for some reason I don't like them in darker colors. They look much better in light tones. Overall, I think this is a solid 4-star set with several versatile pieces. And let's look at other stuff we got from today's Lightchase, and here's the Decom dress. It's graceful, feminine, and romantic. I absolutely love the embroidery, the delicate sleeves, and the overlapping layers of fabric. The top part looks a bit unusual, but somehow it works for me. Next is the floating item, the silly balloon-like horse. I adore both the design and the movement animation. It's so playful and charming, and the fact that it has 16 die slots is just mind-blowing. That level of customization opens up many creative possibilities. And then we have the wings. They feature magical glowing effects and soft light particles inside. The large feathers look like they're made from cactus leaves to me because of how thick they are, which is very different from the smaller secondary wings hidden on the back. Their color is connected to the feathers' edges. In short, I can say they have beautiful shape, magnificent gradient, and infinite coloring potential. Here we have the 6-star flute handheld. It looks magical, and in lighter shades, it looks like it's made out of marble, while in darker tones, it feels more like bamboo. It's a simple but pretty good item, perfect for traditional or fantasy stylings. The spider web face accessory is made from delicate beads connected by thin metallic wires. Our collection of spider-themed items just keeps growing, and this piece is especially valuable thanks to its adjustment options. And another loose 6-star item is a traditional Chinese scepter that symbolizes good fortune and power. We already have similar items in the game, but this one is made of gold with a small decorative bead at the edge. Now moving on to the 5-star limited pieces. First is the multi-layered dress with a plaid upper part with shorts underneath. Honestly, it's quite cute and has a casual, stylish charm. Then there's another dress with a transparent neckline, a ruffled collar framing the shoulders, sheer puffy sleeves, a corset with ruffled details, and a sleek skirt. I like it, although I can already tell it will be challenging to recolor it any other way, but I will definitely try. The necklace features multiple chains, beads, and star charms. It's just a simple casual accessory. The hair accessory is made of delicate wire branches decorated with beads. I love this piece yet again because of the repositioning and resizing options. The 5-star leather shoes with plaid fabric cuffs are quite interesting. I'm really curious to experiment with them. And we also got 2 face accessories. The first features crystal tears and delicate leaves, and the second looks like clouds with crystal raindrops falling from them. The golden quill crossbody is the item we receive for evolving our new Sean card. And the Knowing Burger floating piece is the spend any amount reward. Now moving on to the makeup. We got the snowlit tiger lenses, which feature a moving tree, drifting wind, and a glowing red moon inside. The second pair, Mystic Dream, is more cartoonish and animal looking with tiny sharks and stars inside. Here's the Mortal Crossing eyeshadow, which offers 12 color options. The Tiger's Guest facial paint, the Dream of Your lipstick with 4 different shades, and the Sunset Creek glossy lipstick with 3 dark red and dark pink variations. The non-limited makeup piece is the Kunz Voyage facial paint, which follows the shark theme. And here's our SSR Sean, who looks absolutely breathtaking in his godlike form. In the evolved version, he's flying through the sky alongside our main character, but I honestly prefer the basic card. I also want to mention the Decom background, sea and sky. Honestly, it's a bit underwhelming. First of all, I was hoping I can get waist deep underwater, but unfortunately you can only move up. And secondly, there's this ugly square that makes no sense but can do nothing about it, so no point to complain much. And in the 6-star Decom announcement, they mentioned that the scene features the game's first interactive scene effect, where playing dynamic pose in the scene can produce spreading ripples. And I tested it, and yes, indeed, you can see some ripples on the water once in a while, but honestly, it feels kinda lame, so I'm not too excited about it. I believe that's everything we got today, so now let's move on to the stylings I created for the Alpine Honor Lightchase. And here's the first outfit of a mysterious spirit medium. My initial plan was to dye the dress different shades of pink and black, and that's it, but it looked kind of boring, you know? So after some thinking, I finally found the colors that really complement this dress in my eyes, and even if it was hella expensive in terms of charts, it just looks so good in green and yellow with black fur and lots of golden details. Underneath, there are snake tights and dim bone light bare feet with black nail polish and golden bracelet. I kind of didn't feel any chemistry with any of the shoes, so that's why I stick to that. I added the rings from Flame Defiance banner, a simple necklace with a yellow stone on golden wire, black and gold earrings, and the hair from the Fox 6-star. From the very beginning, I knew I want to use the blindfold and the mask. The blindfold is important because, right away, I'm sorry, I wanted her to be kind of blind because of the facial paint I used. I repositioned it, hiding the elements on the sides, only leaving this strange eye peeking out from the void. I love this detail so much, and it adds to the story of her being a supernatural being with forbidden powers and knowledge beyond human comprehension. The mask also felt natural with the hairstyle and the overall outfit. I completed this styling with our new lantern with black skeleton base, green light, and golden chains and lantern itself. There is barely any makeup because you can only see her gorgeous brows and black lipstick. She looks graceful and elegant, yet there is something deeply unsettling about her. Something that makes you feel uneasy because even if she's behind your back, you can sense that is someone who stepped out from another realm. Another styling, and this time it features the long version of the 6-star coat without extra details. I paired it with the Fox 6-star dress recolored in blue and golden tones. The tights are also from the Fox set and the shoes are from the permanent banner. I thought they fit perfectly, especially with their unique heel design. I added a thick golden necklace with blue stones, massive dim bone light earrings in matching colors, and the dim bone light hat I adore. I repositioned it again to cover her face, creating a sense of mystery and suspense. On top of it, I placed the mask from Crimson Cleansing. I don't know why. Honestly, it kind of looked natural, like it's a part of the hat. The most important element of this styling is the wings from Flame Defiance, dyed gold with a magical blue glow. I also used the new back piece, which fits perfectly with the bird theme. The only part I questioned was the hair. It kind of fits, but not entirely, but still I decided to keep it. The hat hides her face, leaving only her lips visible, but from the side you can see her bright blue eyes, yellow lashes, orange lipstick with hints of gold, and blood stains around her mouth. At some point, I felt like the coat didn't belong here, but I desperately wanted to include it. To me, it elevates her status. She's not just a bird woman. She's a legendary, immortal being who dwells in snowy mountains and feeds on lost wanderers. Another styling featuring the coat, but this time in its short version. This is a much simpler outfit, but I wanted to include it because it uses accessible common pieces. The main item is a black 3-star dress, paired with craftable black tights, and once again, my favorite 4-star shoes. There are black gloves from Tipsy Talk Free Set, 6-star champagne glass from Rose Fantasy, and around her neck is a gorgeous choker from the same banner. It always reminds me of Yennefer from The Witcher. Every time I use it, I just can't help but think of her. She's wearing tiny star-shaped earrings and my favorite curtain banket hairstyle. Dark eyeshadow, purple lenses, dark red lipstick, 2 moles, and she's ready to steal hearts of young, naive boys. To me, this outfit is stunning in its simplicity. It shows how forgotten wardrobe pieces can come together to create something beautiful. Now moving on to my stylings of the 5-star set, starting with the hair. I dyed it purple and paired it with the Sunset Belle hat that we received for free. As the main clothing piece, I chose this casual dress from the Unfinished Form set, along with the gloves that extend the sleeves. I wanted to combine purple and mint, as I've been craving soft pastel colors. I added white tights, white and mint casual boots, a silver choker with a pastel strap, stylish earrings, and a nose piercing. To complete the look, she's holding a tennis racket because she's heading to play badminton after school. She has green contacts, pink and purple eyeshadow, purple and white lashes, and soft pink lips. This hairstyle really surprised me. Honestly, I'll definitely use it more with hats and capes. Its flattened shape is perfect for such purpose, so it will appear in casual stylings quite often. Another outfit, and this time focused on the sleeves. I paired them with a dress from an older fashion code, and I was very tempted to keep the original green color since it looked so good with the sleeves in green, but I forced myself to recolor everything to something more unique. I had to use this new story chapter hairstyle because it's adorable. And it's literally what my mom used to do with my hair when I was a kid. So the tech nostalgia doesn't lie. It indeed hit me with a wave of nostalgia. I added simple socks, misty sea shoes with matching ruffles and bows, sophisticated glasses, simple star earrings, and the adorable baby owl from the current fashion code. As for her makeup, we have brown lenses, brown eyeshadow, dark red lipstick, and few moles. This outfit is the cutest from today, and I'm really happy about getting the sleeves, and I don't think the Vidrum Talk sleeves gonna replace them because those are quite massive going down the floor while these are decently short, so I feel they are different enough and both deserve their place in the wardrobe. And finally, the last outfit of the day, featuring the 4-star dress I completely fell in love with. If you've ever listened to Caravan Palace, especially songs like Lawn Digger or Comics, in my mind, this is something that fits this outfit. So, the dress is colored in pink and orange, and I adore the gradient here. The skirt is beautifully done, and I take back all the bad words I said about this dress. I added the puffy sleeves from endorsement Queen Time Shop to complicate the outfit a little bit. There are cute shiny stockings, the heels from older fashion code, and soft pink gloves with ribbons and lace. Her necklace features lace, roses, and crystals, and tiny floral earrings peek out from her curly bob hairstyle. I also added floral glasses, a top hat from an older fashion code, and a flower parasol as a handheld. She has orange lenses, pink eyeshadow, pink lashes, and beautiful red lips. This dress truly surprised me, and I am seriously considering starlighting it, so I can have even more fun with it in other stylings. And speaking of stylings, if you are interested in outfit codes, you can check the description as I leave the import codes there. How do you like the Alpine Honor Lightchase, and how did your pulls go? What's your favorite item, and what are your thoughts on Global Skip and Tipsy one? I hope to film my pulls for Burning Spell before it ends, but before another pulling and styling video, there will be a news video since the Malaysian server received a lot of new announcements, and I'll be working on that next. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you again really soon. Bye bye!